You already know. It's your boy, the Maniac. And you already know why I'm here. I'm here to talk that post-fight, that Jaron Ennis versus David Avanesyan post-fight. And man, oh man. But before I do, you already know why I'm repping that Four Corners Boxing, baby. And also the Boxing Roundtable. Make sure you go like, share, subscribe to both channels. Now, with that being said, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Jaron Ennis versus David Avanesyan. And man, oh man, listen, let's get right to the atmosphere, man. Philly came out in droves for Boots. That atmosphere was insane. We were in the building, four corners, repping, doing what we do. Philly was in the building. At least 14K. That's the word. Boots, you are that guy. Now let's get to the fight. Boots, man, he's a killer, man. He's in there. He adjacent. He's a Michael Myers. He's a Freddy Krueger. They only got one objective: to kill you. That's all they want to do is kill you. And that's what Boots does. Apex predator, man. He an apex predator. Once he's in there, he's gonna do what he does. And what's that? He's gonna throw combinations. He's gonna change levels beautifully. Up, top. He just, and switches speeds as well. The guy's just an amazing talent, man. I'm glad he's with Matchroom. Eddie will keep him busy. But don't get me wrong, David Avanesyan was game. Oh, yes, he was, man. He showed he didn't come to be no opponent. He came to win. He tried. But the only thing is that his only way of winning this fight was to outdog Boots. And Boots is a dog, man. He a blue-nosed pit, man. It wasn't enough for Avanesyan. I mean, he broke this guy down bad, man. I mean, it's just like, it looked like Avanesyan got jumped by 3 people, man, after the fight. All the injuries he sustained, ribs injuries, might have broke his jaw, something with the cheek. Regardless, Boots is nothing to play with at 147, guys. Now, yes, there's a lot of rumors swirling between him and Crawford, and they want to fight, and it happened. And Turkey Al-Sheikh, he hit up, my man, of course, Eddie Hearn. Yo, what we doing? And Eddie Hearn's like, yo, we here for that money, man. But of course, Boots will have to go to 154, which I think his team will have no problem. Now, of course, there's going to be mixed emotions when it comes to this fight. I'm pretty sure the masses is going to pick Crawford to win this fight if they do fight, which I'm one of them, but I know it's going to be a hell of a fight. It's a fight Boots will have a very good chance of winning. And if you say Boots just smoke Boots easily, then I don't know what to tell you, homie. That's just an opinion. But what a performance by Boots, man. The dude is dangerous. He's a technical brawler, excuse me. He in there, he like the bro. He don't play with his fool. He entertained that crowd. He put on for his city, man. I put on for my city, on for my city, put on. Yes, you did, Boots. You did that, man. Can't wait to see him back. If I'm Eddie Hearn, I'm bringing him back. Shit. No later than November. No earlier than October. Let's do it. Let's get into it ASAP, man. And then real quick, breaking down that call, Jaleel Hackett versus Boogie Down's own Pistol Pete Dobson. Damn, Pistol Pete, man. I mean, you're a dog, man. You tough. But he outskill you, man. And you don't let your hands go, Pete. Come on, man. You got to let them hands go. So, man, regardless, always going to ride for my BX brothers. Shout to him. Jaleel Hackett, the killer, like he's going to be a problem at 147. Shout to you. The fight before that, you had Sky Nicholson versus Vargas. Dominican chick. Wow, man. Sky, she boxed beautifully. Beautiful angles, beautiful jab. She put on the clinic, man. She put on a clinic. What's next for her? I know she wants Amanda Serrano. And one thing Amanda Serrano is, she's a smoke collector because she with the smoke. Now, the beginning fight, my man Khalil Cole, New Jersey City's own, man. He did what he did, man. He went in there and not play with his fool, because he don't play with his fool. Khalil Cole is now, to me, graduated to contender. Some might feel he's still a prospect. I don't think at 175, man. Put him in there with a live dog, man. See what it is for Khalil Cole. Eddie might have him fight them Europeans. Let's do it. Khalil Cole's ready, man. As long as he stay focused, stay out the drama, the kid has world champion potential at 175, but all those belts are tied up because we know they belong to Beaver on Better Beef. But soon they'll be floating around, as we know. But that was a solid card, solid environment, man. But before I wrap it up, I also want to say shout out to Chocolatito, man. He fought on Friday. Future Hall of Famer, Nicaraguan. Again, like I told y'all, if you don't watch them smaller weight classes and you claim you're a hardcore boxing fan, all you are to me is a hardcore casual. Yes, that's maniac words, man. Maniac talk. You're a hardcore casual, man. You don't watch them smaller weight divisions. How dare you? Dudes got 30-something knockouts, probably more. Chocolatito, skill out the roof. Come on, man. You guys are crazy, man. And then real quick, throw it over to ESPN because that fight with Boots was the zone. Now, Jenna Beck was supposed to defend both his titles, but he had to pull out due to dehydration. Then the Raymond Murataya versus Tevin Farmer got bumped to the main event. And I'll just tell you this, man. It was a subpar fight, man. Nothing to really brag about. I was very high on Murataya at one point, but I'm starting to take my money out that stock, man. I don't know. It looked good when I first invested. Now I ain't looking too good, man. No bueno. He's solid at best. He might be full at 135. Keyshawn Murataya, if I'm Bob Arum, I do that. Based on what I saw, Keyshawn needs a name, man. An undefeated young lion. Let's do it. Murataya Keyshawn. You could do that in the Garden Theater. I'm with it. I'll be in there. But anyway, he still beat Tevin Farmer, rugged veteran from PA. He didn't dominate him. Tevin Farmer still got it. He could have let his hands go a little more. I think he would have probably got the decision. But regardless, Murataya got the win. We'll see what's next for him. It was a very busy. There was also OTX on Friday. There was also a card in Albania Thursday on ESPN Plus. Man, another fight on the zone yesterday on the morning. Man, it was just crazy. But anyway. It's your boy, the Maniac, and that's the wrap up. And I'm out. One.